Good evening, race fans, and welcome to this special edition of the Zelda 1 Randomizer TTP Season 2 Mags Rush Race between jessandy8 and the Pirate Sheep. We have a great race for you tonight, as our magical sword will be guaranteed picked up at 10 hearts. Our runners will also have the red candle as the armmost item. Right? I remember that correctly?
Yes.
Yeah. And there is a heart shuffle, so that's always fun. And let's see, Malchior, anything else special about this race?
Great rookie seed.
It is. Any rookies out there, you guys will want to watch what happens here because this will be how you gotta play. We do have our current reigning champion,
2025 tournament champion jessandy8
Yes.
versus 2024 rookie rumble runner-up ThePirateSheep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So glad we got to do this.
Yeah.
What a great race. Sorry, I also just released them because I definitely forgot to do that.
I told you that was your job.
Our runner should be under the way any moment.
Where do you want to start?
Ooh. Let's do something evil. South, south, east, west. Open cave, southwest.
Ugh. Oh my gosh. I wanted to get to bed on time.
Look, it can be a jet seat after that. Just have it be a fun, out of the nowhere and start screen.
That's fine.
Yep.
Let's put them in that gray spot where y'all open Master and Apprentice. No, okay, no, we just start in the middle.
Two. It looks like from our trooper that Pirate Sheep is actually on jessandy one race out of, I'm guessing, 3.
Yeah, this is best of 3.
Okay, so jessandy's gotta win this to keep
Oh,
the game.
okay, different strategies. Sheep going for the immediate can't retry. Did not want the candle. He wanted the heart container. Because he knows his the red candles at the Armos.
Yes, we know. So we
He
just gotta go find it.
Yeah, he just wanted heart container because they want to get the 10 hearts and get that magical sword and go cooking.
And as always, our wood sword should be in an open cave.
Yes.
Just wanted to double check.
Well, overworld sword block is on.
See, you gotta let me know these things.
But
That means
but
it could be underneath
no,
one of the 30 bushes.
no. Oh wait, actually no, you're right.
Because we have Z1Rs.
Thank you. Yes, you're correct. 134 large secret. There might be a fair bit of that, and we're gonna try and do it off mic. Both the missus and I are recovering from being sick, so have fun. 11 small, 134 large. I mean, good money seed so far.
See if Death Armos will live up to its name tonight.
No, they're not without the rocks. Oh, what? Oh, Sheep's in trouble. He hit an extra Armos. He's in.
You almost
Common Kirster.
For their troubles, they get the letter to get the potion to buy the good stuff.
And what's so interesting, despite having to do the retry, they both got that letter at the same time. I don't know where Sheep made up time, but he did. Maybe in scrolls.
Silly.
Excuse me.
It's always so much anticipating, just waiting for like either the Armos find to get our candle or the sword to, you know, start killing all of these things and getting more stuff and finding the dungeons. We do still need all 8 Triforces to get to Ganon. We still need the silvers. We still need the bow.
All the goodies. There's another large. He's maxed up already. Insta blue ring.
Yep. I mean, why not? What else are they going to spend their money on?
Bombs and keys.
Who needs bombs and keys?
And the keys are overrated. And Zelda, oh, there's that red candle. Yep. Oh, great, great. Pause just in time before taking the death. Go ahead and get the burn checks done and near vanilla start.
So jessandy will be a little later getting that red candle as she's going to go check coast first. But Pirate Sheep finds level 5.
With that red candle being over here on East Forest and readily available. Okay, that's funny.
Hey, ladder.
So that is not a ladder block because that is a tea room. That is not a logical ladder block. That bombs to the left.
jessandy's called Power Bracelet on the Coast.
Nice.
That could come in handy.
What I was gonna say is, we're gonna see the opening of this seed like a traditional swordless. Who's gonna care about finding a sword when you got your repeatable offense and you can just go find dungeons and get business done?
Especially with red candle, since you can shoot it multiple times on one screen and you don't have to go refill it.
You missed the keywords. Repeatable offense.
Well, just in case our audience doesn't know what that means, they could shoot it multiple times on one screen.
Okay, yeah, you are correct.
Thankfully, jessandy found her red candle before she took that death, and now we're getting
Good
some
counting.
burning done.
Good counting by Sheep. He knew where his global was at, so he killed that moblin on global count 6 so he could get his bomb drop. And there's your white sword item. Did he even try to pick it up? It must be at 5. They must know that it's at 5.
Yeah.
Right. Alright, here's a 7. And here's a 9. That'd be a statement if, after just winning a tournament, Pirate Sheep comes in and just knocks Jess right out of the season tournament.
I mean, fair, but let's be honest. She did her work. She made it all the way through all of those competitors. What, this past tournament was one of the largest we've ever seen?
Like second or third largest, yeah.
Yeah. So they did their work.
Sword in the southwest corner!
Look, it wasn't their start screen, but it was their sword screen. I just had the wrong S word.
Wrong S words.
But now we have gray level 4.
And an instant gold plus ladder block.
Nothing like a dungeon telling you get out.
I have noticed something weird. This is not going to be a jet seed, no matter how much they want it with Mag's Rush, because we have changed dungeon start room on. And the game just loves to start you in the north as opposed to the south, like normal. That creates more ladder blocks, because there are more rivers entering from the north side than any other direction. Because you got the vertical river and you got the Chevy.
Dang, I think
And you got and you got the old man, which blocks bombs coming in from the top. So it just creates more linear routes.
I think Jess ended up running that bush like 4 different times before I finally got on the right pixel and opened up.
Gracious.
But yeah, going along with what Yumi is saying in chat, who knows when Jess is actually going to make her way down to that southwest corner.
If she,
I mean, it could be right here. She's kind of going in that direction, but
if she doesn't get bombs and doesn't die, this should get her there eventually. Oh, but the warps are gonna say otherwise. We're taking eroding. Yeah. Oh, you alive?
Yeah.
East Death Mountain. Oh, we got a dungeon on Sheep side, level 2 at Vanilla 6.
Yes. So to answer your question from chat, Mag's Rush just means magical sword is guaranteed picked up at 10 hearts. Which is very nice for killing all of our enemies plus cannon.
Yeah, we have created, by we, I mean the Triforce Triple Play Season 2 admins created a plethora of diverse flag sets to go with what is essentially our Z1R seasons. So this is the closure of Spring Season, Season 2. And Mag's Rush was one of those flag sets created, which is essentially Mag's is at 10 hearts. Get 10 hearts. Destroy the rest of the seed. Go fast. So, we got an any road at Grave, any road at East Death Mountain, any road at West Death Mountain. There's the bomb drop for Jess.
So far, we got a heart in level 2 for Pirate Sheep. He's very close to picking up that white sword. White sword heart. There we go.
Yeah. And then the last any road is Grave Power Bracelet. That is worthless. It does get Jess back on this route to maybe go find her sword. Oh, Baby Mal's gonna add a few words in as well.
That was his one cheer for the night. Alright, And just like that, both of our runners are halfway to the magical sword pickup.
And both are going to be in level 2 at the same time.
Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. Nope.
Sit up.
I was gonna say, Malkier, we are back to play everyone's favorite game! Name that Epcot!
It's a face.
I can see your face. I also see a 3.
Oh.
And a tail.
We're in level 2. Oh, 3 with a tail, then it's Super Mario Bros. 3.
That lovely tournament that all of us Z1Rs jumped into.
For better or for worse.
Yep. And hey, we survived.
Some of us are still in it.
Not us.
Mr. Why Must You Hate Me right there is still in it and has a match in 45 minutes.
Yeah. Z1R group.
Alright, we'll get through all this coughing, I promise.
Yep.
Still see no items yet in this too. Oh, that don't count.
Cheap. But with map in hand, he'll be easy. It's easier to go back in and figure out which rooms did you miss.
Yep, wants to see what the item is going to be.
It's gonna be that map for Jess.
Oh, you gotta spin keys to get to the bottom half of 2. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That don't open.
It's the terrifying... Honestly, being in Masters and Apprentice now, Patros are like the scariest boss yet.
Time to do the dance. So watch... Oh, he got bought. Watch Pirate Sheep do the dance. You're coughing more than me now. Alright, he got the dance done.
And he got a key back for his troubles.
Yep. Skull room will not drop. Killing it regardless. Meat block! It doesn't do anything, but it's pretty funny. If you went that way, there was no way back.
You know, the staircase that's
Nope.
open too.
Nope. Nope.
Got myself a red ring in 2. Huzzah! That.
Alright, C2 easy. Reroll.
That's what we like to see. Besides, these are tournament champions right here. It's gonna be too easy for them.
Reroll. Sheep is not. He's a runner-up. Rookie Rumble 2024 was Ratboy42. Rest in peace, Ratboy. Sheep carries on the banner of that in Ratboy's honor. Don't want to try yet. She left one room up in the corner.
You know Bagoo?
I do. I play Zelda too.
Just like, what random word did the community come up with?
You know Bagoo? Then I will let you cross. No, you have to know Bagoo, the hermit that lives in the forest, who's buddies with the riverman who guards the bridge. And then when you tell them, yeah, I know him, they're like, oh, sweet, I'll let you cross the bridge then.
Can you lie?
No. You think you can lie in an NES game?
I barely touched Zelda 1, let alone Zelda 2.
Alright, Jess is leaving 2 on that one Triforce find. She does not want to spend her key to find the other item. She'll gain a crud. A little bit of time over Sheep, but she will be short 1 red ring.
Which is hit or miss for these runners. Like, Yes, it is very helpful, but when you get to the level of, being tournament champion.
I mean, when you get your 10 hearts and you have magical sword, you won't need a red ring.
Yep. Let's be fair. That Petra in level 2 would have been awful on Red Candle.
Oh, that's right, she can't do it. That might have been what kicked her out, to be honest. She didn't have a sword. Look at Mrs. being astute. So arrow purchase for Jess. Both of our runners now with arrows. Pirate Sheep gonna finish bombing up Death Mountain. Dang, 11 small, 30 mid, 134 large. We got lots of money to see. How's the item shuffle configured in these flags? Great question. We are currently playing with Heart Shuffle. So every heart container is tossed into the shuffle pool. So all of the regular items that you would normally see in the dungeons, you just toss the heart containers in the pool as well, and they can go into any one of those spots. So, because you would normally get a heart container for killing the boss of level 2, that can now also be any regular item. So level 2 now has 2 items. Levels 2 through 7 all have 2 items. Levels 1 and 8 have 3 items. Level 9 has 2 items. And then there is our Armos, which is the red candle. Our coast item is the power bracelet. And our white sword item we've seen to be a heart container.
All the way back there. Goodness gracious.
Oh wow, insta compass, yo. I just beeline for it. Skip everything else in the 7, beeline that Triforce.
Doorways are not beelining towards it.
The doorway goes right.
Yes, I think that's the first doorway to the right she's seen.
Let's see how many go right. Although they keep going. She's gonna kill some easy rooms to try and get some quick keys.
Ooh.
Oh, we have a potential item here in level 7 with this staircase. Let's take a peek.
Oh, wave 7. Oh, wave 7.
No, I don't know why she's clearing the room. Like, yes, it can be a drop, but I would want to just see what's inside first. Survey says... Transport. Nope. And more Gibdos for jessandy8. Bomb them. Bomb them. They're all grouped up. Juicy bombs. Good use of red candle. There is one item in level 7. It's a heart container.
Seeing a lot of.
There is Zelda's room in level 7. You're locked in.
Meanwhile, the Pirate Sheep is making a great work of this overworld, just burning things, finding dungeons.
There's 9 at Candle Row.
Trying to find his way around, trying to find his way to those easy dungeons. He wants more of those level 2s, those level 1s, level 3s.
Commissioner Yumi is, oh wait, bomb upgrade, hold on. +6, big money, no whammies. Jess is going to take the transport to see if it drops her up near that Triforce and she can skip more of the dungeon. Is forced overworld block on in this black set?
Oh, you said yes. Or was that just for a wood sword?
That's for the sword. Oh, we can go right up the Goma. That gets us above Zelda's room. Great awareness by Jess. But, does it get us to the Triforce?
I mean, she has 12 bombs. She might as well.
No, she's about to.
Unless this opens. This could be a staircase.
Only if it's segmentioed. Which it could be.
Could be the item staircase.
Oh, good point. We're still looking. We're going up. We're going right. We're going up.
Unfortunately, Jess does not have her magical friend, the tutor, to kill that dogger.
that dude.
I'm gonna kill you for making me sick. And we have more Gibdos that we gotta burn.
I activated myself.
Yes, I got her whole family sick. Oh my gosh, I'm such a horrible husband.
Hey, more keys.
No Force Overworld, good to know.
Just the wood sword.
Oh, speaking of tutor.
Tutor required, at least from that direction. We could go, under.
Likely not with
No,
Zelda's room blocking us that way.
Yep.
That's horrible.
Alright. So, those are those times where Jess does a little happy dance in her seat, but also a grrr. And
There is nothing happy about that. She just likes the tutor. She doesn't like what it's used for.
And at 19 minutes, jessandy will find her wood sword. And PirateSheep has found another level 8.
Oh, here we go. So, now, knowing... See, this is good intel for Jess, though. She knows she needs a recorder.
Yes.
So, size of dungeon no longer matters. You just have to clear everything. If Sheep finds an early Triforce in this 8, he might be tempted to just bail.
Possibly. But, I mean, the dungeons so far are few and far between, so he might dig it just because there are 3 items in here.
I agreed that, a great point made by Keglos in chat, that knowledge gained at the expense of time. There was a lot of time spent in that 7. I do agree with that assessment. And it's not a large 8. I just go up, I clear all this stuff, and then linear route to the bottom. Take me.
This level 8 is a snail without a shell. Shell?
But no, say it the way you did the first time.
Shell.
A snail without a shell?
Look, it happens sometimes. Oh, I also like cat. With a cute little tail.
Oh, potential drop room for Sheep, but he's gotta survive the dart nuts to make it happen. Not drop room, stair room.
Stair room.
Justice found 3. Oh, we're doing some dancing here with these dart nuts. This has gotta go cough up a lung. She'll be right back. Great use by the Pirate Sheep. This is what we see from one of our graduated Rookie Rumble now veterans.
This is why we like Red Ring.
He didn't get hit. What do you mean, Red Ring?
I mean, that 2.5 or that 1.5 hearts he was on gives you a little bit of comfort, even if you don't know you're not gonna get hit.
That is fair. He was going in guns blazing.
Look at that smush level 3, like a little sandal.
Staring 8. Heart container.
Like I'm gonna have Patra like PTSD.
Well, it is PTSD. Patra traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah. Or just PSD. I just have the Patra stress disorder. It's not really trauma, it's just stress.
Yeah, Sheep could take a lot more risks with this red ring, like just going through freely stabbing in this quad shooter room, even with Pulse Voice and Gibdos and the like. I still haven't seen an item on Jess's side. It could be right here under this dart nuts in the spike trap room. Parenthesis minus room. Call it what you like. Triforce for Sheep. Pivotal moment.
Ooh.
It's not a large 8. It's got 3 items. I'd come back in.
Yeah.
People have been getting increasingly more risky, like after coming out of the Random Force tournament. Jess guys are a quarter in 3. So unless a bow or silvers are an 8, I would be making the wrong play.
There was the little dance. There she did it.
Yep. So ladder block an 8. Okay, thank you.
Ooh.
So point being made again, people have been getting increasingly more risky coming out of our Random Force tournament, where it's like, well, if it's only 5 tries, then I'm not going to dig all these large dungeons until I absolutely have to.
Hey, Compass, where's our tutor? Or where's the Triforce? They're the T.
Back at the beginning. So heart count, Jess is up to, I can count, I think that's 8.
Yep.
Sheep's up to 9. One more for Mags. Have we seen Mags?
We have not. We have not done enough clearing yet.
Put Mags on a raft spot.
I mean, it could be raft, it could be power bracelet, it could be that too.
Put it on a raft spot. Be funny.
You made people confused.
I'm sorry. No, this is all 8 Triforces. I was speaking to our previous tournament, where it was a random number of Triforces to get into level 9. This is all 8 Triforces tonight.
Yes. To be fair, that tournament ended, what, just like 2 weeks ago?
Has it already been 2 weeks?
I think so.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Jess!
That's an awful room to have a Triforce in.
Yeah.
Plus, it has the traps each of the sides too. Oof.
And now Sheep's also in 3. And Red Ring in hand, he's probably going to get this done quicker than Jess.
I think Jess is going to go look for another heart. Or the second item here.
I don't know. Getting hit a little bit. Could use some bombs. Yeah, Jess may be looking for her floor drop in this 3. I figured you can just find another way to approach that room. Approaching that room from the top isn't nearly as bad. Approaching from the side is kind of bad because you get cordoned into this zigzaggy part.
Right.
Yeah, she gets in from the top.
Ooh.
Oh, she runs into a dart nut immediately. So bad. And there's spike traps.
ThePirateSheep's also in the Triforce room. He does not know it, but he's just clearing it because that's what you do. You clear the dungeon rooms.
You clear the dungeon rooms. Yeehaw.
Yep.
Oh, Sheep. Great movement. Red ring or not. That was awesome. Oh, Jess wants that bomb pack. That's bait, Jess. Jess, that's bait. That's bait.
But it's good bait. Go for it.
She's got to get out. Oh my gosh, that clip.
Ooh. That's a clip worth clipping. Now, Darknut, that wasn't very nice of you. Also, PirateSheep has left level 3 without going to search for that item of his. Gonna be a little sad.
Oh my gosh, he left 3.
He did.
He's going full gung-ho mode. So Jess is clipped into the block. This is safe as long as she stays on it, but it takes time to execute.
And the Darknuts are not being friends with her bomb drops.
No, there's one. You haven't hit that one yet. I would save the dang room. You might even despawn him and get a Gipto back. She just wants her Triforce. She wants out of here. Got it. Oh, she wants the item. She has to leave the room and they'll stay dead. They'll stay dead because the spikes will keep that room saved. I've just seen one item in 3, but there's one more on the floor.
Did the gels roll up?
Yes.
That's awful. Mean gels.
Oh, another horrible room for Jess with more spike traps. Come on, game. Quad shooter, spike trap. I don't even clear that room.
Cool. So, Mal, we have a great suggestion from Tabby Orner Cat, or in chat. The PirateSheep might be looking for Max now since he is at 10 hearts, and then is going to go back and just wall up all of the dungeons.
I could see that. That's pretty cool.
I like it. And there's that Triforce pickup for jessandy8.
It's horrible, y'all. It's horrible. So jessandy8 2 tries, PirateSheep 3 tries, just with the crucial knowledge and acquisition of the recorder in level 3. A good force by Sheep. Gets his bomb count back up.
So back here, is this the finals or are these like the semifinals?
This is like round 1 or 2.
Okay. So we are early in the TTP season playoffs.
Correct.
Gotcha. Beautiful. Round 1.
Run. Look at me.
I blame that old man quote. It's because he says, "This is a holdup."
Yeehaw. A good use of red candle to kill the gels, learning that there is no need for the drop in that room. A Sheep is full on just clearing the overworld to find Mags. Mags in hand, 30 minutes. Now he can go pick apart the dungeons that he needs.
While finding the remaining dungeons that he still needs to find, we're still missing 1, 4, or no, we've seen 4. We're missing 5, 6, and 7.
Real? No, we've seen 7.
We have seen 7, yes. We're missing 1, 5, and 6.
5, 6. Good use by Jess so far. Great bombs, great position. I'm sorry. Cursed her. There's one. Casino Corner. Or Lost Hills, one or the other. I know who's in that area.
The open cave.
Great bomb Jess. Gets a trip. Name that ink blot.
Earhead, skull head, whatever you want. It's an animal head.
Did y'all hear how confidently she said, Ram's head?
Alright, but what a tiny level 1 for there to be 3 items plus a Triforce in here. Goodness gracious.
Oh, Blue Lebo's your favorite.
All the things that terrify me as a rookie. I like Corkscrew too.
Same.
Yep. Oh, the best boss in the game.
Alright, survey says just another heart. No, it's a useless sword.
Now, if Max was in that 10, that would be a very nice Betty.
It would be a very nice Betty. We don't need it.
But it's gonna be a sit on your couch, Betty. You get to stay and relax.
Sit on your couch, Betty.
You get to stay and relax this tournament.
Go home, Betty. Oh, there's the ladder block to get through the bottom of 8. I see, I see.
It's a heart, so we're just missing one more item. Oh!
Diggy blocks rooms in 1, but you can probably go around.
He may block one room.
Well, no, you can go around because all these are interconnected.
No, he blocks that one room to the left.
Oh, he does block one room to the left. He blocks more rooms.
Alright, and Triforce pickup for Jess out of level 8.
So Sheep is only gonna find. Well, you only found one item in this one.
He's found 2. He found a heart and white sword.
Oh, the most important thing about Diggy, he doesn't block the Triforce. Okay.
Correct.
Huh.
Doing want to take a moment and say thank you so much to our tracker, Husky from Pluto.
Yep.
For stepping in and tracking for us tonight. She is doing a wonderful job.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. Oh, we got hints. They were expensive hints. They are mixed hints tonight, so 50-50, whether you get a community hint or something that will at least tell you where an item is, whether it's one that you care about, who knows. Both runners finding level 6 at the same time.
You're like, she missed this. He didn't, he was just bombing it at the same time. And they're only 50-50 hints if we can even find the book.
Oh, is book translate?
I think so.
I don't think so, because we've been seeing people saying unique is not book translate. So if it's book translate, all the old men will say the same stuff. We've been seeing them say all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Book is Atlas. Never mind.
Okay. So yeah, magical sword now going to work for Pirate Sheep.
And Jess is about to pick it up. It is right here in the spawn cave.
Yep, so this will even up the score a bit in terms of the offense. I do say I think we're seeing Pirate Sheep's strategy pay off now. With all these dark nuts and pulse voices and enemies with high HP in the dungeons. Name that.
I'm gonna have to think on this ink plot. This set though, this enemy set for these dungeons has been rough.
It's a laser pistol.
There's been a lot of dark nuts.
Six is a laser pistol. Set phasers to stun. Just now into 1. Silver arrows in 6 for the Pirate Sheep. Not far in. Probably will be easy enough to find for jessandy8.
So at this point, just because Pirate Sheep has a little bit of a lead, just from the gameplay he's been making and the choices he's been making, we need this Dig Dogger to block the bow and 1.
No, we don't even need that. Sheep, because he has to go back to get a recorder out of 3.
Oh, he doesn't?
He's recorder blocked for his Triforce in 7.
Well, if there's a bow block out of this Dig Dogger too, that'll
This
help
would be
Jess
pretty
too.
dang wild.
This would be amazing. Yeah, we do know Tutor is... Oh, it's a wand. Still helpful.
Cool. Helps against dark nut. But you got mag, so who cares? It's 2 items in 1. Jess can go down and maybe find the 3rd.
The 3rd was not down here.
We haven't seen the 3rd yet.
It was a heart, a wand, and white sword.
What?
In 1, it's a heart, a wand, and a white sword.
Why is Jess still killing stuff then?
Maybe I think she might have missed the white sword.
Must have. Yep. She missed it on the right side.
Because she just tried to push that stair.
Yeah, she was routing to try. She hadn't seen right side yet. Okay.
Yes. I was like, I am not crazy. I know we have seen 3 items in here.
Okay.
We just talked about this.
Okay.
Ooh, we get a little bottleneck here in level 6. Ladder might come into play.
No. See, it would only be that left side. That is not a logical ladder block to the right because it's more than 1 tile.
It's fair. You don't want to...
That 2Q6 moat room is only a logical ladder block going to the left side where it's a single tile.
Alright, Jess is going back in. She's gonna see our Betty White sitting on the couch. And then she'll be out and back into level 6 probably.
That's fantastic. That needs to be patented.
What is this level 6 gonna give us then? That's gonna be the exciting thing.
Well, we've already seen
This stage of the game, at least.
we've already seen the stair item, so it would only be a floor item in 6, which I don't even think Sheep wants. He's just looking for try.
Point.
He's gotta be very careful now. Red ring or not. One more hit, he's down. He's Betty. Gonna go burn it. Memes always withstanding. He got lit on the couch. There you go, Pirate Sheep. Gets 16 enemies killed without getting hit and gets the forced fairy. You actually killed both dart nuts on the same frame, so you got 2 fairies out of that. It's very good.
Nice. Right, so both of our runners, because I saw Pirate Sheep do this too, but both of our runners technically bought arrows before they found the silver arrows.
I mean, why not?
It wasn't directly before they found them, but you know, it still works. It still applies.
That's fine. Yeah, I know. Now we're on even ground. Both runners in 6, looking for Triforces. Jess should be finding her silver arrows relatively soon. I think it's like one more room to the left. Sheep is trying to clear out this shoot room, see if it drops. It's key.
And it did drop.
And Sheep is leaving 6. Must be ladder blocked out of the top or something. Back into level 5 near the start screen. So there's the other item of 6. Sheep must have seen it because he's up to 12 hearts. So watch, see, it bombs left. This T room, like I told you.
Yep.
Did he bomb it? Did he bomb us here in the lobby? Left of T, left of T. Ah, we're going right. Look at that. Ah, excuse me.
Hey.
Ding. Go back in.
Would at least find one of the items.
You gotta find
You gotta find both.
You gotta find a bow. Go back. All right, now here's the thing. You don't. Here's the thing. You don't necessarily have to find bow. Important items in 9 is on in this like set. He's gonna. Oh, sheep. Sheep. Oh, dude. Oh.
It's topsy-turvy.
With all the times that
TTP.
level 5 had something good in the tournament flag set. He's second guessing himself. He's going back.
I mean, at least Rick 6 it. At least look 6 rooms after this.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, it was right here, and you don't have tutor yet to come back easily. Look at that. It could be right here. It's not, because this is going to be a staircase.
Rule of 5.
But it could be right here. Then you would feel sad.
Look at Mrs. making all these sound plays of logic and judgment and reasoning.
It does not come out when I play.
It does not come out when you play at all. When you play, you're so dang scatterbrained.
Got started the candle and skipped 3 bird bushes.
Oh no, you're gonna make me die.
Is the other bomb upgrade and buys it. Is up to 13 bombs. Such a pretty number.
Oh, that hurt.
Alright, Malky, you're a good question from chat, because I don't even know if I know this answer. Why is the white sword called Betty? Is it just because Betty White?
I don't know who started it. But yes, our illustrious golden girl, Betty White. I think it was Jam Evil that first coined the term Betty. And then someone else put 2 and 2 together and realized it was Betty White. From the Golden Girls. Yes. Because it's the white sword.
Yep.
Zelda memes 101. Alright, so Sheep is digging further in 5. Jess cannot find her try in 6. She's seeing every single room, kind of like Sheep did.
That was a full hit.
Yep.
That's scary.
That's what it's like on Green Tunic. Are you ready for that in a few weeks?
Nope.
Alright, good job, Jess.
Alright, so here's the shoot room that Sheep did a great job of clearing out all of these items. Enemies.
Yeah. It takes time. This will probably allow Jess to put together the same information that Sheep has, which is this 6, your ladder block to get to your Triforce at the top. Bomb, Jess.
Alright, Korea grumbles in the dead woods. Thanks, old man.
Grumble, grumble.
I would try to bomb up from that room Pirate Sheep just left. Unless there's a way up right here. Okay, there is. Because he's working his way to the Triforce, or
I
he
mean,
already has
with 14 bombs, I probably would have too. And he might have to. Look at that.
What was the Triforce? It's fine, forgot that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was right. Did Jess forget she has wand? Probably. When you have mags, you don't think about wand. So yeah, here's the ladder block of 6.
So yeah, so you cannot get to that upper part of 6, which probably is where everything is at. Because here is the tea room.
Yep.
Oh, boomerang! Oh no, was that a coin?
There's the ladder. It was a boomerang. I think I saw it. Was it a magical boomerang?
Yeah.
Yep, good call.
Super room for items. 5 had magical boomerang and the ladder.
Look at that. Alright, so now
Yes.
everything looking really good for Pirate Sheep. He gets to 7 and realizes he's got to take out a recorder. But 3 will probably be one of the first one he goes back to.
The quickest, like, side-eye something blue flashed on screen, and I made a guess that I think I've ever made, and it turned out to be correct.
And it worked.
That was scary.
Alright, Jess, you look at her tracker. She's like, I've seen every single room. This sucks. And she's leaving.
If she goes right next door to level 5.
Yep. They're on the same routes. Sheep is just like roughly 5 to 7 minutes ahead of Jess. And that's still like territory to have level 9 shenanigans happen.
Bow hunt level 9. It could be a thing.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Oh my
we wanted
freaking
this.
gosh.
Let's do a bow hunt.
If we bow hunt, this is just wild. Alright, well, Jess sees where the map is in this 5. It's over in the tea room. She might prioritize getting to that side, which might help her do this 5 a little quicker than her buddy Pirate Sheep. Not gonna pick up the try yet. Jess is going onward. Item 4, there's a heart container. Still got the floor item 4 to find, I think.
One thing that will come into play for a Pirate Sheep is him having to choose which dungeon he goes back to when he realizes he's recorder blocked out of 7.
Yeah, but he's been pretty diligent through all his others.
I mean, he won't have that many to choose from, but he will have to choose.
Yeah, I mean, do you go to a tiny level 3, which has 2 items, or a large level 8, which has 3 items? I mean, I go to a small dungeon first. Test me.
You might choose whichever dungeon is closest.
Yeah, there's lots of factors, and that's why I like getting just business done while I'm in the area. I hate having to double back on any dungeons. They call me Mr. Full Clear. Now, Sheep's looking for his other item in this 4. Jess is going to take her losses and maybe leave 5. She at least wants her Triforce. Could be bad. Going back. Alright. She wants the other items. a bit of a chain reaction seed. Each of our runners are figuring out the reaction at roughly the same time. Jess has one more piece of the puzzle because she knows about the recorder block in 7, and Sheep will have to put that together eventually.
Okay, so Pirate Sheep does know where his Triforce is in this level 4. But again, we're looking for that item.
It is. So that's a double heart 4.
Sheep, do it for Chester. Get all the hearts.
Yeah, I want to.
I mean, if the game gives it to you. Alright, Pirate Sheep.
Good stab, Jess.
Yes.
She got the first bomb in, got all the segments down, and got the stab in just before contact, so she got the force bomb off the manhandler. So Sheep, 6 Triforces, 49 minutes. Knows where all his dungeons are.
You seen level 6?
Yeah, we know where 6 is. 6 is over one east of Monaco Rock. 10 there right now.
I didn't realize we had gotten up there.
Yeah. All these crispy scrolls. Here's 6.
That's right, that's
It
right.
was ladder block.
Ladder block 6, that's correct.
Oh, we entered at a segment. I never even noticed that. That's dirty.
I do think if I were Sheep, because it seemed that both of, well, except for the silvers, the other item plus the Triforce is up here in this top segment.
Oh no, Jess, that Zol's gonna troll.
I would try to clear up for the other item too, just to see if it was the bow. Bow and silvers both in 6, that would be amazing.
So here's the map. Now just with the other half of the dungeon remaining, yeah, I mean I'd probably clear it out. But it really depends on where I find that Triforce. Also, you're looking for a floor drop, so that's a little more annoying. If it was stair, it'd be a lot easier. No, they've seen both items in 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jess found a heart container. Oh, they both found a heart container on the left side of 6. It was near the silvers.
Ah, okay. Darn.
No, we're trying out of 6.
Dang, well the compass is up here too.
Yep. Yes, Andy just methodically clearing every room of this level 5. Gonna find the ladder in one of her final rooms.
Our chief has to be careful with that bomb hole. He could get sucked right on in.
Yep, gotta watch out for the bumholes. So Jess is like, freaking magical boomerang, I didn't want that. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it.
And ladder. But she might also burn, because it was so hard to find. Oh, she stabbed it. Oh, Goma.
I'll guarantee you there will be at least one time this seed where Jess is select swapping through her stuff.
Ooh, can we get around the dig dogger block?
Oh,
we can.
Okay. Alright.
Man, it probably wouldn't have been because there was a shutter door, but if that dig dogger had blocked the Triforce...
Oh, it might have been... I mean, it would be just on the other side of the shutter. That'd have been wild. That'd have been big for Jess's favor. So Sheep, try out of 6. All that's remaining is to discover the secret that's in level 7. And it's not far in. I think that Dig Dogger block Triforce is not far in, but...
halfway in that upper segment.
Well, here's the thing. He's not going to know that's the room until he gets the compass.
So pedantic, I called it a item super room, so I would say yes. Anything where one room gives you 2 things, it's gotta be super. Right? When Pirate Sheep finds out, this Triforce...
Oh, it's the Insta Compass. That helps him huge, actually. Now,
Mhm.
one thing he might do,
Take the rest of this level 7.
looking for a recorder.
Looking for the recorder, which could find him
Oh.
bow.
Yeah,
I mean, it could work in the opposite favor.
this could be a perfect storm of happy little accidents.
Mm-hmm. It's only if you consider the boomerang a penalty,
I do.
Mr. Pedantic Potato.
Is he being pedantic with you?
Yes, he is. He's living up to his name. Gracious.
Bomb upgrade again. Big old 20 bombs.
That's awesome. Full bombs, full hearts. Can't have full keys yet. We're missing the key.
It's in 9.
It might be. Alright, PirateSheep's trying to figure out how to make his way over to this Triforce.
This is the way. Then it goes right or up.
To answer your question in chat, jessandy8 found the map for level 7, and the Dig Dogger blocked both possible pathways to the Triforce. So we do know it is hardcore Dig Dogger blocked for right now.
Well, not quite. There could be a way from underneath. But, like, 3 or 4 rooms underneath was Zelda's room.
Yeah.
Which was hard locking everything to go in from the bottom. So we're like 99% determined that this 7 Triforce is recorder blocked.
Yeah, but I don't remember where Jess found the...
There was no map.
So here's the Dig Dogger. No, Jess did find the map.
There wasn't a map.
Okay.
If there was a map, I'd be able to hard determine. There we go. There's the save out for sheep. Decision time. So correctly assessing, he doesn't need to continue digging 7. Yet, at least. Just taking her ladder now, gonna go find the Triforce in the top of 6. Sheep is back into 3. This is the correct play.
Well, he probably went both closest and smallest. Because this one wasn't far away from where level 7 is.
Yeah. And this was always probably the most likely option. This time should allow Jess just enough time to get to her Triforce in the 6. And then we're on even footing.
Fortunately, she has to go right there. But she's gonna make the same circle around that PirateSheep did.
And check your corners.
You drilled it too hard into the rookies' heads. Jess was a part of our very first rookie class, PirateSheep class number 2. You drilled it too hard.
Sheep is class number 3.
3. Whatever.
Class number 4 is coming in July. June. July.
June. Start in June.
We started... Yeah, we do. Because sign-up's going to open soon. We've been sick, y'all. We can't put all this Rookie Rumble stuff together. Sign-ups will be coming out soon.
Right, so we do have a question in chat, Makior. Do you think Jess would go back to any of her smaller dungeons looking for a bow if she doesn't find it in 7?
Boomer in 3, no. Nope.
Particularly, level 2 where she would find the red ring, but...
2 you could consider, but... You're kind of playing the opponent at this point as well. If you're in a Mags Rush, and it's 105, and your opponent ain't done... You're thinking, frick, I just need to make every risky gambit in the book and look for my bow in 9.
Okay.
Because both of them know a Mags Rush has every potential to be done already. Now, if you're Malchior, you do something stupid. You might go to 8 and play the odds game, because 8 has 3 items. Oh.
We do need to have some pancakes. Alright, so Jess is gonna try to make her way. Oh.
Alright, here's the recorder for sheep. He kind of went around it a bunch. Okay?
Yep. That time is the worst.
So down 1, right 1, Jess will gonna try. So sheep's lead of like 5 to 7 minutes is now cut down to about 1 minute. Minute 15, because Jess will have a big Triforce refill. Oh no, clock! There's still a wall master in the room. Make that a minute 30.
That was just an unlucky pickup on Jess's side. But there we go. There's that Triforce, and she will be off to level 7. Meanwhile, Pirate Sheep is on his way to that Dig Dogger. And then we'll probably see him return or go to level 9. For the bow. Bow.
Sheep is still missing 2 items in 1. Because he did not take the ladder to go get the wand and I'm guessing a heart container or something that was in the bottom of 1. I
think he just left 1.
Yeah.
Well, that was before he had Max.
Yeah. Well, he had Betty. He found he had Max, and he saw Betty and he left. He didn't have the recorder to go further down in 1.
True.
So Sheep might go back to 1 because I'm not leaving 2 quick checks in a level 1, dude.
So he is gonna make a circle.
Okay, checking 7 for the bow.
Yep.
I like this, just in case he's.
Right, and just like that, Jess is caught back up and is in level 7. Now if Jess is feeling a little bit behind, she might dip. She might Triforce and go straight to 9 looking for bow.
Yeah. They have mixed hints, and they have a fair amount of money. Maybe you could go to a hint shop?
You said that they were expensive, though.
They are. It's not going to tell you that bow's in 9, but it might tell you where other things are and cross off your list.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and look at that. Jess is only gonna be 10 seconds behind picking up this Triforce.
No, because she's going to do the loop. So, again,
15 seconds?
60 seconds.
What a tutor sound.
I forget what that's from. Hint time, here we go.
Ooh.
Dig Dogger gazes with the ladder, we knew that one.
Are you speaking into the runner's minds?
No.
No?
Ludicrous speed, go. One more hint. Sheep, it looks like he's going to be heading back for that final hint. Little time for Jess to catch up. Oh, we're going to be going in even Stevens, baby. There's a weird whistle count. That wasn't back to his hint spot.
Gotta be careful.
It was recorder block, Tracy, because you recorder to go right or down. By going right, you end up in that T room. That's the natural path. They took the walk around path to check for bow. So here we go, Jess into 9 first, while Sheep spent time for hints.
Alright, so let's see if we can get music from Jess's side and crank it up so we can listen for Ganon as well.
This is not guaranteed. 2 items outstanding in 7. 3 items outstanding in 8. And probably some other items I'm not thinking about.
I think between both of the runners, we've seen the rest of the items. Oh, poor Heart.
Sheep wants the rest of the hints. Step over the water to reach the power bracelet. No, thank you. Leon returns with the ball!
No way!
It's over!
Oh! Well,
Diligence of hints pays off for Pirate Sheep. He knows that Gleok has been hiding a little treasure in the back.
alright, help all of us rookies. What one is Gleok returns?
Level 8.
Eight, here we go. Now he will have to spend time finding, them. But alrighty.
Now, we say it's over. It's not over till you rescue the princess. And I'll tell you why it's not fully over yet, everyone. I want you to look at that shiny key number on Pirate Sheep. That big old 2.
Not unless any keys in this 8 too.
Don't do that.
Honestly, if Jess finds quick items here in this level 9, even if she just finds one item, she could leave.
Yeah.
And be like, alright, the math has turned out of my favor and go back to level 8.
Yeah.
Like, she could easily make that choice too.
Yeah. Jess, I think you missed that. I don't think that was on. Get a roar.
We have a stare to a... That was weird.
What?
So, that one little nubbin on the cat's backside,
Okay.
you cannot bomb into it. It is a magic stair to get to that one room.
Oh, that's so funny. Well, Jess has got Ganted Roar, and now she's just looking for items.
Yeah, so if you are joining us, we are looking for the bow. Pirate Sheep has, wise...
There's one item, Jess.
Jess.
Do you leave?
Pirate Sheep, after buying hints that told him Bo was here in 8, has gone back to 8. Jess went to 9, hoping the math would be in her favor. She has found one item, which is the any key. And looks like to be continuing to dig for the second item. Meanwhile, Pirate Sheep looks like he might
Should be right here.
here.
Right here in the very back. No,
Oh,
it's
right.
logs.
Okay, so Bo is what? Our floor drop?
Is that the first item we've seen in this 8? I don't know.
Uh,
The kidnap awaits in Southwest. Jess has a compass. She's got Ganon's position. She's got one item. She's gone through this 9 incredibly quickly. Yes, if none of this opens, I would just leave. Oh, it does open.
oh, this Mag's race has turned spicy.
She's killing to maybe get a map. Nope. Dude, if this is the... Come on, other item. Probably a transport, but other item. Just stop killing things. Sheep is looking for a floor drop in 8. He's looking for the bow on the floor.
Which, that's never fun to have to do.
No.
But he's gonna stick with it because he knows this is the answer. The question is, did we see a heart container in level 8? Because if we did, that would be all the items. Bow, last heart, and
Yeah.
then book would be in 9.
Yeah, something like that.
But, alright.
Uh-oh, Mrs. dying. A good point made in chat. Sheep entered this 8 on 2 keys and now is up to 5. So probably will not have key troubles in 9. I guarantee you they're both nervous as all heck right now. 108, no finishes.
Absolutely.
Oh, I think I know where the item is in this 8. I think you have to take a transport stair to get to the nubbin, and the item is gonna be on the floor
In the
that.
nubbin!
Yeah.
Yes! Oh, yeah.
That is super dang dirty if that's the case.
Did we check the 2 little paws of our cat?
I don't know. We'll see if we can get to the paws. Right now, I think he's heading to a transport stair. Alright, depending on what kind of stair room it is. We're in the nubbin. Diamond stair, there it is!
Game had one last trick to throw at us.
That is dirty.
Alright, so Pirate Sheep is on his way to level 9. And apparently my voice is gone. Nope, it's back. Alright, so at 1 hour and 9 minutes, Pirate Sheep enters level 9 in go mode. jessandy is looking for the second item here in level 9.
Oh no, Jess! Oh wait, the balls might save her. Oh, thank goodness. So Ganon's just here in the middle. Jess has already heard him.
Right. And then she found her compass for...
Yeah, and you see where Zelda is.
Yep.
There's the map.
Woo!
Holy smokes, it's a dragon.
Very much is a dragon.
Do you see it's like one of the really cute dragons from Flamecraft?
Yes. Alright, so far the play of the game was Pirate Sheep going to buy both hint shops. He went to both of them.
Here's the funny thing. He didn't even buy all the hints in the first hint shop he went to. He's like, that last one's really expensive. So instead of walking for that one, I'm going to just record her to my other hint shop and buy all 3 of those.
No, he retried, went back to it, bought the 3rd one. And
Oh, I didn't even see him go back to the 3rd one. I saw
Yes.
him retry and then go to the Forgotten Spot hint shop. But yeah, that bow hint. Key play. He's about to find Zelda.
I was gonna say, Zelda is 1 up from this room right here.
Jess is on half a heart.
Right, so he has his pathway to Zelda. Now he just has to find the pig.
Who is like right and just 3-4 rooms up. Jess has no potion in a quad shooter with a dig dogger that she has to kill.
Alright, so Pirate Sheep gonna make
She got it.
He should be here in Ganon real soon.
Really soon.
Oh, almost.
That was
That
close.
was close. Now here knows how that feels.
Thank you.
Don't take it, Pirate Sheep. No! It's okay.
He might get a listen from there.
Yep.
Oh man, jessandy's gonna see every room of this 9.
And I wonder how she missed the map room. Because it seemed Pirate Sheep found it really soon.
It was like 4 rooms in. She
must have just went a different direction.
Yeah, something like that. Because she's been.
It definitely happened.
She was killing a lot of the early rooms.
Also, that was dirty. Did you see that shoot room blocking Zelda's door? Oh,
We got Roar.
roaring sheep. And here is our Ganon. It'll be, what, 4 stabs with this magical sword?
That's right. And with Red Ring, no fear, running head into danger. We got some juicy, delicious, crispy bacon.
Alright, now he's just gonna make his way back down to Zelda's room and get those GGs prepped, you guys.
Making his way.
Anything could happen, so don't press him yet, but get him prepped.
I don't think he's gonna DDIAF. I don't think he's gonna die in a fire. Might have enough hearts to survive that.
Yep.
Honestly, if we get a soul-crushing look at Jess's face when she finds the second item.
It's hiding, we may never see it.
We see it. Jessandy finds the second item in level 9 just as Pirate Sheep enters into Zelda's room. Get your GGs in chat for the Pirate Sheep, who will come out of this series as the winner 2-0 with an official time of 1:14:20.
GG's across to Pirate Sheep.
Oh, Jess is going to 7. Oh, she doesn't have the hint.
Actually, 7 could have the book, since it was a heart container.
Who cares? You said books in 9.
You know, but I was wrong.
Oh, okay, you are
I
wrong.
was wrong.
You are wrong.
We admit it.
And we are joined by our round 1 winner of TTP Season 2, Mags Rush. It's the Pirate Sheep. GG's.
Oh, GG's.
Alright.
So how does it feel taking down the champion 2-0?
I mean, I'm assuming she's just whatever the Zelda term for jet lagged is after the long winter tourney. Like, I felt, she's been on such a hot streak for the last, 2 months at this point. And
Well, with all the shenanigans of the chain reactions of this seed, and then both of y'all having to go back to 7, quarter in hand to get your tries, out your little hint shenaniganery, y'all be entering 9 about 30 seconds apart. But it's because of those hints that you're able to finish as the winner, with that crucial bow being in level 8 hint.
yeah, I had the hints marked off. We've got 8 Triforces, and the bow can be in 9 in this flag set. So I'm sitting there going, maybe there's a chance. Maybe I can just knock off like one of the items in 7 or one of the items in 8 and narrow it down just that little bit more. But I was going to 9 if I did not get a bow hint. And I'd be digging around at 9 for the bow if I did not get that bow hint right now.
Yep.
That was my plan, and
It is. Alright, so book was in level 7, just found it, and she's probably gonna go to level 8.
I think that's all she's got left.
has she already
But
dug
how-
both out of 9?
TTPC so far. Alright, Sheep, what you thinking? What are your
I
thoughts
think-
on it?
I think it's very interesting to have, in essence, a rotating flag set inside of a tournament. This is the first time I've ever been a part of a tournament that's like that, and I don't necessarily do well with changing, but at least I can somewhat adapt to what's going on. Especially, like my ban was the Jess Chirk seed. One, because it's got Jess's name in it. It's got to be an advantage. But just
Yeah, that's
a little
a great
different on
ban.
normal.
We didn't mention that as a part of the establishment for the bracket rounds, each runner could pick one of the established 8 flag sets and veto it. So each runner gets a ban, and obviously she banned Jess Chirk.
No, I didn't ban Gesture.
No, I did. Yeah, that's what he said.
No, she.
She
Oh, I
banned
said
it.
she. I was like, wait a second.
No, you banned the other woman's seed in Betty.
True.
Hey Jess,
GG
go ahead and
Pirate Sheep, by
restart.
the way.
GG's, Jess.
Jess, go ahead and restart your game and walk the forgotten spot while we do our interview here.
Oh gosh, why?
Go by the hints.
Oh no, is there a hint that says there's a bow in 8?
Maybe.
No, I committed to important items in 9. And
I was ready to commit as well until I'm like, 3 items in 8. And Sheep, okay, here's the thing. Both of y'all got those tries out of 7 within 30 seconds of each other. And Sheep just said, I got like 90-something rupees. I'm going to go buy hints at Monocle Rock. Oh, those didn't pan out. I'm going to go buy hints at Forgotten Spot. And one of them said bows and 8.
Yep, and I never even checked Forgotten Spot, so I didn't know there was a hint shop there.
Yep, I was telling them I was gonna be digging 9 if I didn't have a hint that specifically said bow was somewhere. And it sounds like that's what you ended up doing too.
Yeah, because I had 1 item in 2, because I did 2 swordless. I had the floor item in 3, which I was like a boomerang. So I had like 3 rooms left that were just combat on wood sword and low hearts.
Mm-hmm.
And then the stair in 7, which I went to first, just trying to metagame. And then a floor and a stair in 8.
Jess had the intel of the Dig Dugger blocked Triforce in 7 earlier. It took some time to get that intel, but we're like, okay, if Recorder is in a bad spot, that's important. But then it was just there in level 3. And it was funny because Sheep dipped that 3 on first try. So Sheep,
I need to go rewatch this because I was in that room. I was in that room. I had to have because I saw the Triforce light up. And I think what I did was I got the compass, and then I'm just beelining it right to the Triforce, and then I'll come back later, walking directly through that Dark Nut room that you could push for the recorder.
Funny. Got it. Okay. So correct us if we are wrong. Was a part of your core strategy just stay on the overworld, get 10 hearts as fast as possible, and get mags so you can go tear up your dungeons?
Oh, absolutely. I think once I got my 9th heart, I up an A to go grab the white sword heart. To when I found mags, I didn't have to backtrack or anything.
We saw you dipping 3. We saw you dipping maybe 4 at the time or something. I don't know. I was like,
I mean, it was all the dungeons. You Triforce heart out.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it was.
We will say. Oh, keep going. Go ahead.
It was just with this flag set, if you know that you can get mags at 10, like I still hadn't even found mags yet, and then I got the hint that said mags in Lost Hills, and I sat there going, oh, please don't be under that push block. That would just be
annoying.
Awful. But up until that point, I was just going and going and going, and you can clean up stuff later, especially with important items in 9. Anything can be anywhere, so there's no real difference between digging like a 5 or a 6 or a 7 versus grabbing Triforces and gambling that it's a 9, pulling off a hero play. But that was my thought process on it.
I need to ask you, Sheep, did you find 1 early-ish at all? Because I didn't find it until after I already had mags, and I'm just like, wow, it was really easy wand and white sword. That would have been really nice.
It would have been an easy wand if I had grabbed the recorder out of 3.
Oh!
Because it was recorder blocked.
Yes, that wand was Dig Dugger blocked in 1.
Nah, because I got mags at about 30, and then I did my level 1 stuff like a minute and a half later.
Yeah, and then he saved recorder as the last item he grabbed before going back into 7 to get the Triforce.
When y'all watch this back and like ignore any of the coughing that we did throughout because we're still sick, you'll see that you're both on pretty much identical routes the entire way. Sheep.
The only big difference is that Sheep found Red Ring out of level 2.
Yeah.
And that helped with all of that Dark Nut combat.
His combat started to accelerate, which gave him anywhere from a 5 to 7 minute lead. But then that started getting eaten away as all the digging was required in like 6. Each of y'all saw every room was 6 where you decided, let
oh my gosh, 6 was terrible.
Yeah. And then Sheep took extra time on the overworld to go hunt down his mags. Jess got to her mags relatively shortly after that, probably within just 2 to 3 minutes. Like it was just tailing. Yep. Tailing all the way until Triforce is out of 7, 30 seconds apart.
Yeah, just unfortunate not finding that hint shop when it had an actual, like, real good, helpful hint.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, GG to you both. Jess, you do get to officially take a Z1R break now. You are done.
But there's battle royales to do. There's no actual real break.
I specifically did not include you in the Rookie Rumble admin team this year, so you could take a break. Dang it!
I mean, technically, you asked me to before, and then you just, just saying.
I'm just
But
saying.
let's see. I'm just looking at the thing. So, oh, Pirate Sheep, you get to face Scytown. Have fun.
What a privilege!
Best privilege, but no, honestly, Pirate Sheep, I remember when you started your Rookie Rumble and I was watching you. I'm just like, who the heck is this guy and why is he so good? Like, you came on with a force. So
I remember
watch
thinking
out.
the same thing. I'm like, this guy's gonna be beating us in less than a year. Easily, this guy's be beating us in less than a year.
I think one of the very first races that I did on Race Time, I got accused of being a Smurf. And I went into one of the
somebody
channels.
else.
Yeah. And it's like, nope, it's just me. I just knew. It's fine. Well, y'all, Scytown's gonna be I just pulled up my matchup stats on him, and it is not great for me.
Well, hey, you never
Not
know what
great
can
for me,
happen, and I'll be rooting for you.
I think all of us have a 20% or less record against Scytown. Yep.
I'm at 25%.
There
You're
you
probably
go.
better than me then.
Yeah, good luck in the future, Sheep, and once again, thanks to the Malchiors and Husky for booth duties. Appreciate it.
Yes, thank you guys.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for the exciting race. It really did get to be a nail biter there.
It was.
When we were officially on the bow hunt. But if you want more TTP Season 2 action, join us back again at 1 a.m. in, 2.5 hours for Druis versus JP up on SpeedGaming Prime.
That is Brewers fan JP.
There we go. I was like, his name is not JP. Brewers fan JP. There we go. That action will be brought to you by Caffey JD and Tracy M. But as for us, that'll do it for us on Speed Gaming 2. We want to say thank you again to Pirate Sheep and jessandy8 for the great race. Thank you to Husky from Pluto for tracking for us. She did a great job and kept us on our game because we definitely missed some of those items that got found.
Yep.
We just want to say good night and have a great rest of your evening.
Take care.